This is Raheem Sterling. He is a football player with the intention of learning the anatomy of a free kick. In this video, we shall be looking at the body and the muscles in which are used in conducting the free kick. The demanding sport of soccer doesn't involve just any one group of muscles. You use the lower body muscles for kicking, running, and moving side to side, and you also use your arm and core muscles. The gluteus maximus, medius, minimus, bicep femoris, semimembranosus, semitendinosus, as well as the adductor magnus, brevis, longus, gracilis, and pectineus control the hips. The glute max, minimus, and medius play an important role in stabilizing the hips while running. As you run, your arms swing forward and back at the shoulders in opposition to your legs, which helps maintain the balance. Forward swinging is handled by the deltoid muscle in your shoulders, while the latissimus dorsi is responsible for the backward swinging. This is a large muscle group in your back. Your biceps brachii muscle at the front of your upper arm contract to keep your elbows bent 90 degrees. The hamstrings, which are the muscles in the posterior compartment of the thigh, act to flex the knee joint. The knee joint consists of two joints, the tibiofemoral joint and the patellofemoral joint. These muscles assist the movement, including bicep femoris, semimembranosus, and semitendinosus. The plantar flexors on the posterior aspect of the leg are the flexors of the ankle joint, which is composed of three joints, the tibiotalar joint, talocalcaneal, and inferior tibiofibular joint. Muscles that move these joints in plantar flexion are gastrocnemius soleus, plantaris, tibialis posterior, fibularis longus, and brevis. The preparation requires a secure planting of the stabilizing foot. The stabilizing leg has the knee extended, with the quadriceps on the anterior aspect of the thigh assisting in this. Flexor hallucis brevis flexes the big toe and works to stabilize the foot during plantation. When the upper body leans to one side with the weight, it is being stabilized by the foot. The trunk muscles are engaged to stabilizing the body. Both the oblique muscles work to prevent the body from collapsing sideways or laterally. The rectus abdominis, transverse abdominis, and rectus spinae muscles act to prevent the body from collapsing forwards or backwards. Additional stabilizing muscles also include quadratus lumborum, intratransversi, interspinalis, multifidi, rotatores, and semispinalis. Core muscles are a big determining factor in the final force of the kick. If the core is weak, it will reduce the strength of the kick. As the arm swings across the body, this motion helps to counteract the movement of the leg, which therefore effectively steadies Raheem and keeps his torso and shoulders facing the target for longer. The upper limbs, by abducting your arms, make it easier for yourself to balance, as you are increasing your body's pivot point. Therefore, when conducting the kick, the middle deltoid and supraspinatus contract concentrically to help stabilize the body. The deltoid muscle aligns the shoulders with the ball. This serves as a coordinating action which helps to transmit force to the kick. Assisting muscles that improve balance in the arms when kicking are the triceps and biceps group. The sternocleidomastoid assists in the ball tracking and proprioception, allowing for the neck to follow the ball. When the leg swings forward, it has to circumnavigate the parallel leg. For this to occur, muscles such as the adductor magnus, brevis, longus, pectineus, and gracilis act to move the leg forward. The hip flexes with the psoas major, iliacus, rectus femoris, sartorius, tensor fascia lata, pectineus, contracting concentrically. The knee extends with the quadriceps. Plantar flexion occurs with gastrocnemius, soleus, plantaris, tibialis posterior, fibularis longus, and brevis. Before the foot connects to the ball, the hip externally rotates to allow the foot to hit the ball on the medial side. The piriformis, quadratus femoris, and inferior gemellus, superior gemellus, obturator externus internus act to achieve this action. Once the kick has been achieved, the leg continues to follow through with hip flexion and knee extension, providing more strength to the force of the kick. This stretches the hamstring group, which are the antagonist muscles. If these muscles hyperextend, there is a probability of attaining a muscle strain. Due to this, the agonist muscles contract eccentrically to lower the leg before the complication to the muscles occur. To prevent injuries such as muscle strains, it is imperative to warm up and stretch before the activity. This will assist in blood flow, joint fluidity, and muscle flexibility. If you do not warm up or stretch, you may find yourself incapable of playing football due to injury. In conclusion, while kicking is used with the lower body, it is impossible to complete the kick without the upper body. as the whole body works in synergy to complete this action. Therefore, having good synergy and homeostasis throughout the whole body is quintessential in performance ability.